of Education is very passionate about this. I don't know why. But let me just say this. I listened to that interview, and like he said, the first time the MPs approached the president, that was his narrative, that they approached him first, second, and the third time, and in both two occasions, the president said, no, we will not impeach him. In the third occasion, he called them to try and stop them, but they didn't turn up. That's what we had. So I think we just need to correct that, although it's on TV, everybody saw what he said. But this is what I want to say. How did I vote, and what was it informed with? I voted against Gachagua. And even before then, I had issues with what he was doing. Why? He started this story of one man, one vote, and I was very offended because my county, we have a very large landmass and few population, few people. So we automatically, one man, one land, one man, one vote would disadvantage us. And I remember I held a press conference and told the former vice president that, please, you are the vice president for the republic. You cannot speak that you are a champion. Can you get somebody else to be talking that? Maybe a colleague like Honorable Newtu or other colleagues. Those ones can talk because they are representing certain regions that maybe have, but you are for all of us. In fact, I remember very well saying, if you go that direction, then the constitution should be amended so that we have a vice president or a deputy president for regions. So if he's fighting for his one man, one vote, it should be. And then remember, Fred, that debate got a lot of traction from the areas that are in the northern and coast and the northern part of the country. And then the deputy president retreated on that. He stopped talking about that. Then he came up with this idea that he will fight for the mountain. Again, I took issue with that. And I remember even I filed a censure motion. So this is not about...
and Fred, had nothing to do with impeachment, it was purely a parliamentary...
Fred, let me tell you, even that day, because I know the Senate cannot originate a motion of impeachment, but the Senate can originate a motion of censure. So I did what I needed to do as a senator for Tana River. When this man became too much, I did what I had to do. Then the people who were originating the impeachment motion said, Mungatana, if our impeachment motion comes before the floor before yours, ours will proceed. If yours comes before the floor before ours, then yours will proceed. But what was I saying? I was saying there's a problem. Okay. There's a problem here. And then Kenyans should not forget that some of us, we really felt offended by a person who is holding a position for the nation and is championing regional interest.
I want to take this conversation back to what Senator Nyoto had said, and considering the